Hey guys, this is just my NBA career. I already started a little bit, but I barely even played. So let's get it started. I'm in my high school. What's that? Whoa, we're on Wednesday. Where then? That. Run. Soul pods. Hard. And then let's go to Ronnie Shooter. So why is it taking so long? And there's a brown bird. Oh, grab it. And my code is over here. I went the wrong way. I bet that. So like, yeah, I'm very new to 2K. I usually play NHL. But it's actually seeming kind of fun. Let's see what my court is. Yo. Oh, thanks. I bet. Let's go to the story. I don't continue. Okay, let's go. Open schedule. Continue. Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Skip this. That wasn't bad. Just, I'm gonna skip just the snippets.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger.
I'm really bad at defense, so...
And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in
so close.
And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore
nice,
is going to be the slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's MP. Rodriguez grabs the board. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's Diaz.
Nice.
And it's MP missing.
How did I miss a layup? Oh, hell no.
Moore outside. To the paint. Etherington outside. The tray. Moore. Bertie sinks that one from the post.
He has to put a body on Bertie, or else he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Fires at the elbow. And Bertie pulls it down.
Okay, now I'm just gonna fast it. I took too many shots.
Pass to Moore. The 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Bertie. Shot from the wing, and another bucket from T-Ballers.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
Union Elite trail. Past MP. Trying his luck from deep. Again, MP missing.
If he thinks that's within his range, I've got some bad news for him.
Impossible to say what he was thinking.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
MP with the look. Basket made. Just his second of this contest. Now 2 for 7. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Okay, I bet I just see
locked in, even when the man is in motion.
Team-Ballers with the lead.
Come on.
Outside, Moore.
I got you. Oh, hell no, I just got angled.
Off
Bet that
target
rebound,
with the
please.
3.
I bet, thanks.
And Union Elite has possession. MP high post. Goes up at the stripe. That one away.
That did not look good.
Etherington outside. Now Moore. Bird defending. To the middle. Shot's good by Pasco.
Nice job getting down low for the easy
Our
shot.
defense is not that good. Not that good.
Diaz with it. Looking for his first basket. Still in this one. Back to MP. Misses off the left iron. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and
Yeah,
honestly,
we're
there's
so
a lot
sad.
to learn on the fly, but there's a ton
This
of
is
opportunity.
embarrassing.
And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's MP. He has 6, the 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot.
Okay, we're down by 7.
And it's Team-Ballers. Inside, Moore. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice.
Okay, we're down by 9. This
Plain
is
and
not
simple,
looking good.
they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Shoot!
Now here's Harris. Here's MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Here's Moore. 10 points for him. And there's the call on
I
MP.
need to catch it.
That is his first.
I bet I love it then.
Changing it up here.
I'm back. Let's go.
Substitution for Union Elite.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Pass now to Harris. Return to MP. Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Team-Ballers with the rebound. Outside, Moore.
2 minutes.
Etherington. Pass to Wong. Shoots the 3. Count it from distance.
He's seeing the court like a pro today.
Reggie,
And his teammates know it.
6
If
12.
they stay active and find the open
What
spot
are
on the
we
floor, he
doing?
will find them.
One thing
I know
that
it's
the
not
players
because
need to
my
balance in
fault,
club
but-
play is focusing more on winning
I'm
versus
a noob.
stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a
Hell
chance to
no.
show your
No, wait. I am not
skills in this
good.
league. And of course,
Holy.
you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the
This
day,
is embarrassing.
scouts are factoring in your
they
individual
just do
performance as well. So if you want to get noticed,
Yeah.
you better be playing your best out there. And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the
Faster.
trees.
Oh yeah. You can shoot. You can shoot. I don't want the ball
Outside
anymore.
MP.
No mind. You gave me the ball.
Will it go? Oh. Again, MP missing.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like he doesn't game a horse.
Not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That was completely out of left field. He lost all sense of time in the situation.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now Etherington, pass to Pasco. Here's Bertie, and here's Moore. Guarded by MP. And Jaden Moore
I
hits it
swear.
from way downtown.
Oh my
They're creating
god.
some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true the coach can be a bit tough on his
Let's
players at times,
go.
but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he
then-
has.
And so he draws the
Shooting
foul.
foul.
To the line to shoot two.
Really
Larry
bringing
Brown.
intensity on offense. Bertie with a fearless move into the defense.
Larry Bird.
To conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Team Mullers out in front, leading by 17. And will return right after this break.
They're losing by
Outstanding game from Jaden
17.
Moore.
Well, he set the tone early and often for this squad, coming out very aggressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Bird.
So many of his shots were coming from the
Birdie.
lane.
Birdie,
He's
birdie, birdie.
challenging defenders. Come and get me. Try to stop this.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare
Why?
for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a
Oh my God.
well-known open run.
Big.
A lot of talent has come out
I
of
don't
it.
know if that was
And
a block,
CMP
but
working out
good
with him,
job.
That's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And that one's good from MP.
Let's go.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
It's more on the
Uh-oh,
wing.
my dog just came in. Uh-oh, my dog
Three-pointer,
just came
no
in. He
good.
might jump on me.
Here's Robert. Count that one.
Basket
That's
Sides
it.
around the rim. Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Julie,
Outside Bertie.
don't do that.
Pass to Moore. 4-3. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And Union Elite has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. MP with the bucket. And here's Etherington. Rodriguez
Okay,
outside.
I'm getting my redemption.
Bertie.
Uh-oh, I'm so
That
lost.
one falls. Rodriguez picks up the assist.
Oh, look at Bertie sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Passes to MP. Now here's Bird. Back to MP. Shoots a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back
Choose
at
the
you.
three.
I love this competitiveness.
Look, loading.
Now Etherington.
What's your
Outside
guys'
Bertie.
favorite TV show? Put it
Moore
down in
up
the
top.
comments.
6 on the shot clock. Etherington for three. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
Here's Robert.
Look at me go.
And with that one,
Let's
the lead
go.
is trimmed to single
Come on, we're
digits.
still in
A
this
second
game.
effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Etherington.
Oh!
Lays out. Union Elite trail. MP with the rock. He's got 19.
Let's go!
And yep, it's good.
21
Well, when they
points.
desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to
Let's
do
go,
it.
Zach.
Get back into this one.
And it was their
Timeout.
defense just as much as their offense that served as the catalyst
go.
that allowed them to put this
We're
run
back.
together.
Team Ballers call
We
timeout.
flipped this game.
Union Elite
Come
makes
on.
a switch.
I'm not blonde in real life, but that was just the default. I forgot to change it. Yo, that was our ball. What the heck? I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want
Here's
to be a
Rodriguez.
ref.
Alberti from the arc knocks it down from distance.
Respect from the bench here.
We're losing by 10.
Putting together a nice contribution tonight.
Finds Bird. Diaz. Here's MP. No good on the elbow jumper. Here's Summers. Covered by Robert. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
MP with the look. That shot off.
Made a bump to the trajectory.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
Teams will make a substitution.
60.
Substitution for Union Elite.
What have we been doing?
Outside MP. Takes a big high
Let's
bounce
go.
and goes in.
MP.
35-60.
They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get
What
too
do you mean?
complacent, though.
Pass to Wong. Here's Dykstra. To the inside. A heel. Lays it up and banks it in.
Still.
Points inside. That's how to make high school coaches feel good.
And Union Elite with possession. Pulls up from the top of the key. Outside for Harris. Diaz. Past MP. The second chance effort. He can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Summers. Dykstra. Here's Westerhoff. Harris comes down with the board. And Diaz. Harris outside. Down low. Outside for Diaz. Bird, 6 to shoot, drains the triple.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another bird right there.
Here's Summers, covered by MP. Drops in the layup for 2. And Union Elite with possession. Outside MP. Back to Diaz. MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
The feed and the
40
finish.
to
Nice dish by
68.
Diaz.
Come on.
They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Wong, Bird defending. Teardrop shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
70
And
to
this run was
40.
exactly what they needed to put the
Oh
game
my
away.
God, bro.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Here's MP. Wong grabs the
And
miss.
I don't care
Not the best
anymore.
shot selection from
No,
them.
70
They know
to
how to look for a
40.
better chance than that one.
I have 25 points.
Here's Summers.
No, I'm
Here's
okay.
Dykstra.
Never mind.
Off the mark
No
from
mind.
16 feet out. Bird on the wing. Now Harris to the inside. And that one's good from MP.
MP.
Perfect execution. Passes like these make scoring so much easier.
2, 1.
So we see Team Ballers taking the W here.
They really came together as a team tonight and earned it. But give some credit to Jaden Moore. He's a big...
I failed. Oh. I bet. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'll see if I could do it next video. Bye.